Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have Christian in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And his opponent, from Austria, weighing in at 130 pounds, Philipp Andreas Post, the Saint.
Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
Looking ready to battle here on Monday Night Raw. A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
Well, regardless, we are underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
That's how you make an impact. think this man means business.
Working the midsection there.
Do you see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. He's not here. Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Nicely done.
He gets out of trouble there.
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Some force? That was devastating.
Christian needs to turn things around. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
It honestly disgusts me that competitors with so much disrespect get opportunities to shine here in the WWE.
Well, you know what the old adage is, a win's a win.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Now momentum is in the corner of Christian.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. No love lost between these two. That was relatively easy to get out of. He's in a little bit of trouble now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
We're looking at some very prideful competitors, Michael, which makes me think this one's far from over.
Yeah, pride can make men do serious things.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
A textbook reversal. Can he fire it? Looking for an overboard here.
He's too busy bragging and boasting and then battling in this matchup.
And now he goes for it a second time.
A ferocious clothesline. Just devastating. Boy, he just got laid out.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Here comes the breaker.
I see it coming. This is going to be awful. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is. He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it? You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
here's your winner, Philipp the Sage.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose.
You have to imagine Christian isn't pleased with this performance here tonight.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
the Saint. Philipp Andreas Post, the Saint. The Rock. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
We're moments away from pure chaos. The triple threat match is next.
I love chaos.
We have a real fan favorite against two of WWE's toughest competitors.
This is going to be a big one.
The following triple threat contest is a no disqualification match. Making his way to the ring from Austria, weighing in at 130 pounds, Philipp Andreas Post, the Saint.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Santa Clara has proven themselves as one of the more electric WWE crowds in recent years.
His opponents, first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, The Rock.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Looking geared up and ready to go for this triple threat match.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Alliances will be made and inevitably broken. Triple threat action just moments out.
That's what I love about triple threat matches. You never know what's going to happen. I don't see a clear favorite here. Any one of these three could legitimately walk away victorious.
Look for The Rock to bring it in this one right from the opening bell. It's time to go one-on-one with the Great One.
I'm interested to see what happens here with all three competitors in the ring. Will we see an alliance form?
We've got three competitors with high hopes right now, but only one will be smiling in a minute.
And one last thing. These so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
What's your analysis of AJ Styles? What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
Got to have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
I know one thing, Cole. That extra competitor in the ring makes all the difference in a triple threat match.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam. Displaying a wide range of offense here. And there's the head scissors takedown, commonly known as the Hurricane Rana. Great move.
It is a great move, and you're going old school when you refer to it as head scissors. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Oh, look at the emotion. A reversal by the People's Champion.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
This is such a painful... Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
What a reversal.
Back in the ring now.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He's starting to stush it here.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way...
The Rock going for the cover.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. This guy's just getting worn out.
That was a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Here's stop. He's set an incredible counter.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Which of AJ Styles try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing?
This is not where he wants to be right now, guys. Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Man, I don't know if this guy has the strength left in him to power back. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, reversal. Oh.
A nice shot by The Rock. The Rock has eyes to finish. We got to cover. AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. We got to cover.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. And look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Oh, that has got to be it. The damage has been done. Out of nowhere.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. Oh, he's in trouble now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Inside cradle. Shoulders are down.
Hook that leg.
Just making his presence felt there. Oh, no, here we go. The Rock sees it. It's got to be over now.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, nice counter.
And I think it's clear that The Rock is feeling the physicality of this match. This could be the end of him. And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Hey, he's going for it again. And right now, AJ Styles is visibly bleeding.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. AJ with the wherewithal to get out of the way. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
He can do it here. And a kick out at 2. I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here. He simply refuses to stay down. He may be in the best.
What a move! What a smart move! Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
Extra slow getting back to his base
this here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, that hurt The Rock.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Nice reversal there. Playing my games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all raw power.
Nothing like a great body slam. Classic.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Oh my, what a Samoan drop. And there's the submission. This might be it.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. He thinks he has it.
One.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big DDT. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Here's the cover.
And the shoulders up. It's only two. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Whoa!
He's measuring.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. Your worst nightmares become reality when you enter that ring and have to worry about withstanding attacks from two opponents. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. Could this be it?
I think so.
AJ Styles setting him up. Look at this. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
1, 2.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And AJ Styles walks away with the win.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
The Saint. Jake the Snake Roberts. Bray Wyatt. Jim the Anvil Neidhart. The world's strongest man, Mark Henry. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
We are moments away from seeing 6 of sports entertainment's best go at it. It'll be Mark Henry in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
Yum, yum, come get you some.
And there's the bell, and this hellish match is underway.
We have a championship title without a home, but that's all about to change after this.
Look at the monster that Triple H built, the circular stage that is home to the Elimination Chamber match.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So I guess I'm a little biased.
Give the WWE Universe your opinion of Mark Henry, King. He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
I'll say that Mark Henry has the strength and power of a freight train, and he has the charm and personality of a freight train.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And here comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh, boy. This guy's got bad intentions, Cole. I can just feel it. You know, when it comes to... There's the camel clutch! And somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Looks like Mark Henry starting to weaken here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponent break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once. Dusty Rhodes using his speed right there.
He's starting to feel it here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And on top of that, John, these 2 guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Mark Henry is going to have to act quickly, I think, here, folks. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
I totally agree, John. And I really thought we were going to see a lot more from him here tonight.
And that was a huge counter. The anvil hits the mat hard. Ooh. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? This very well may be too much for him to handle.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
And considering what he's been through so far tonight, you have to wonder if that oversized ego of his has taken a hit at all. And that one hurt his hand.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
We got to cover. Wisely bringing the action back into the ring.
Yeah, very, very smart move. Look at that, Cole.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be... Watch out!
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Hey now!
When this guy's on, look at. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
We'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Not this!
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Roberts looking to strike here. What a move! What a smart move!
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Mark Henry looks completely out of gas. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Hold on. I'd say this is just a blip on the radar for him.
True, and I find it curious that he's spending so much time outside the ring here.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is calling the punch from Anvil. It's over. He's getting roughed up pretty. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
Oh, the snake with a big reversal.
Going for the double play with this move.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. He saw that one coming. There they go. Dusty Rhodes is measuring. Stay down. Stay down. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
What's the power of this guy? Scoop.
Clearly on a mission here.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have...
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
Somehow, he's kicked it.
And he fights his way out.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal.
Oh, this isn't good.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He gets out of trouble there.
And he put everything he had behind that Irish whip. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Uh-oh. Big move coming.
Oh, look at this. Bray Wyatt. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
reversal. Can he follow up?
Looking for all the glory here.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. There may be no coming back from this.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just keep the action in the ring already.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. A dizzying drop for sure.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an...
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup. By the looks of things, this match is all but over.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
And there goes the superstar.
And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Great counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
The Snake Riders putting it on him right now.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What a nail biter as he stands victorious in this Elimination Chamber match.
Here's your winner and the new European champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Absolutely amazing. We knew he felt he had to win this tonight. I mean, there's absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is, perhaps the biggest in his career.
I gotta agree with you, Cole, the biggest in his career.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board for Bray Wyatt. We've seen some amazing matches over the years here at Elimination Chamber, and I'd have to say that one ranks right up there with the absolute best.
the Saint. Jake the Snake Roberts. Philipp Andreas Post the Saint. Jake the Snake Roberts.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's been waiting for this one.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Jake Roberts.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the European Championship.
Can you imagine what a win here would do for our challenger's career? The bright lights of WrestleMania can be intimidating, but it doesn't look like fear will be much of a factor here tonight. Oh, boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. The champ, that signature look of confidence.
Introducing the challenger from Austria, weighing in at 130 pounds, Philipp Andreas Post, the Sage. Introducing the champion from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the European champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
If you want to talk about taking a dangerous journey, just book a ticket into the dark mind of Jake the Snake Roberts. During your stay there, you can be sure you'll come across his Python Damien and, of course, the DDT.
No thanks. That's a trip I'll avoid. And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it.
Regardless, there ain't a reptile in the world that can help you once you step in the ring. Hope Jake Roberts knows that.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. Well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
Well, there's a reason he's the challenger. If he was any good, he'd be the champ already.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Oh, I can't look.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Jake Roberts not where he wants to be right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Reversal.
Drop kick. Right on target.
The Snake Roberts, the reversal.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. Challenger starting to falter. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well put, and I'm certain he has plenty of fight left in him.
Oh, I think this man means business. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look at Jake the Snake Roberts go here.
We got a cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. For the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3.
The history books will have to wait another day.
here's your winner and still the European champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a...
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this one.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
You know, it's nights like this that keeps me coming back to the WWE for more and more and more.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
Roberts into the cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's stumbling some now, and you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around. The champ's absorbing some offense here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snow.
He isn't going to end this guy's knot. In fact, it might make him stronger.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. And there's the reversal. That's impact and then some.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. What a move! What a smart move! Oh, a reversal! Oh.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Well, victory's not...
Will this be it? And the kick out. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Unleashing it for the second time now.
What a reversal.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Whoa! If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Look at Jake the Snake Roberts go here.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, Jake hit the canvas hard there. Whoa! Don't get up.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. And here we see it from this angle.
Oh, my gosh. Looks even worse from here.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. I don't know how much more damage he can take. off the top rope. There was no hesitation there. This one's all business.
Look at those eyes. And he's rolling. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incredible counter. Oh, the snake with a big reversal.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
First time for everything, I guess. His shoulders are down.
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
So far, the game plan of Jake Roberts has worked to perfection.
Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
When this guy's on, look out.
Turning it around, it's Jake the Snake Roberts with the reversal.
Shoulders down. Championship on the... What a kick out. Oh, he almost had him. What a battle.
Oh, my goodness. How is this not over?
He simply refuses to stay down. And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack. And here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may check.
And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He gets out of trouble there.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Look out! Wow, he's still down after that.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Whoa, if anyone knows how to move quickly in that ring, it's Jake Roberts.
If his back wasn't hurt before, quickly into the cover. With the title on the line.
Here we go. There's the kick out.
Yeah, just barely.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Oh, we know what's coming. This is going to end badly.
DDT
with authority.
Wow, please tell me I'm not the only one who felt that impact. This is pure physical domination. It is just awesome.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. He's got some fight left in him.
You know, you can never count this guy out, Cole.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. When this guy's on,
what a counter that was. don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, look at the emotion. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new European champion, Philipp the Saint.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.